what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and we are starting today's vlog in the evening time. Yes, that is right, and the reason why we're doing that is because I just made a recipe that I have to share with you. It's horrible. Okay, not actually that horrible. I've had worse, but I want to share this with you so that you don't make the same mistake and make this too, because it's just it's you know. So I was on Pinterest and I found this recipe. Y'all know that brand Tasty. You know, they've got like tons of different recipes. Their videos are always fun to watch because they're like sped through, and you know, they make a lot of delicious looking recipes, and they've got that line of like cookware and everything. So this is actually one of their recipes. It's the slow cooker chicken and biscuits. I'm going to show it to you here. It is by Tasty. It's the slow cooker chicken and biscuits. These are your ingredients: chicken, salt and pepper to taste, broccoli, baby carrots, a can of cream of chicken soup. It says 21 ounces, so I guess that must be you should use like 2 cans of that. I only used 1, whatever. And then a can of refrigerated biscuits. Here are your nutrition info. Here are your instructions. Is very simple. I'm going to leave that right here if you want to pause the screen here so you can just take a look at that. So I did everything the way it said to. This is how it turned out. We had already dished up. Y'all, I'm really not that impressed. I've had better. The only difference is, so I did not use 2 cans of the cream of chicken soup. I felt like that was going to be too thick, but 1 can was just not enough. So what I don't understand is why it doesn't have you use like a broth or milk to kind of liquefy the cream of chicken soup. It doesn't make any sense to me. They use, like I said, they use 2 cans, 21 ounces. Why don't they just say 2 cans? Because 1 can I think is like 10.5 ounces. So I don't, whatever. They should just say 2 cans. Even if you use 2 cans, I still don't think that's gonna make a difference, because I used 1 can of the cream of chicken soup, and then I filled the can up with some whole milk. Mix that all up. I did everything else the way it said, and this is the way it turned out, just like this. And then once it's done cooking, I shredded the chicken, and I ripped up a can of biscuits. I actually only used like 4.5. And then you rip it up, you put it on top, and then I put the lid back on. I let it cook for 1 hour. If y'all like chicken and dumplings, then you'll probably like this. Megan loves chicken and dumplings because that's kind of like the texture you get here, where it's kind of doughy still, but it is cooked. That's kind of the texture you're getting with this. It's not bad, but I'm going to tell you that, I mean, yeah, it says salt and pepper to taste, and I try not to over salt things, because in the past I have over salted things and I've ruined dishes because I added too much salt. So I didn't add a lot of salt here, and I wish I had, because then I ended up adding like a lot more salt and pepper in my own bowl. I don't know how Megan's feeling about it. She said she did take a bite before she went into her room. She's a teenager, they eat in their rooms, whatever. She said it was fine. I just feel like it's too thick. I don't know, maybe if I did have a 2nd can of the cream of chicken soup, but you still have to have the milk. You either have to have milk or you need to have broth. I mean, why would they leave that out in the instructions? I don't know, it doesn't make any dang sense to me. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because I'm just not really feeling this recipe. But if you are interested in trying it out for yourself and you're like, hey, you know what, maybe this actually sounds good, I will link it down below. But I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I'm probably never making this again. So Charlotte is, so yesterday we had tie-dyed some t-shirts, and it's been just under 24 hours. So Charlotte is super excited. So she is getting the rubber bands off her shirt now, and she's gonna go ahead and rinse it, but I cannot wait for the big reveal.
Guys, whenever you're dealing with scissors, be really careful with them. Or if you can, you could just ask an adult to help you with them.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Let's see. Hold it up, I want to see.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at all those beautiful colors. Can you hold it up the other way so you can see show the camera a little bit better? Yeah, like that. Oh, so pretty.
Mom, I'm dripping.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So now we're gonna see how mine turned out. The shoulder. So what did I do? I did a bullseye look on my shirt, but I didn't just do 1 bullseye. I did 2, because I did 1 on the sleeve and 1 in the center of the shirt. See, I did it again with the color. Why did I do that? See, even my last shirt, I had, like, do you see that spot?
Yeah.
My last shirt, I did that with the orange. I had, like, these spots of, like, really dark orange. Why did I do that? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Look at that.
Whoa.
Wow. And then
Yeah.
there's the shoulder with the bullseye. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Ooh.
That is actually kind of cool. What do you think?
Cool.
All right, let's gonna rinse this out. Next on the to-do list, I've got a cleaning cycle going through our brand new coffee maker. Had to pick this up over at Walmart because our last one, I'm not even sure what the heck happened to it. All I could tell you is that I went to make coffee the other day. It would normally only takes like maybe 10 to 15 minutes to brew like 6 cups. It took like, it struggled. It took like a half an hour. So yeah, it was just struggling, and I'm just not interested in dealing with a coffee maker that's gonna give me a hard time every morning. So I went ahead and bought this from Walmart. It's still Mr. Coffee. You can't go wrong with that brand. It still had that plasticky smell, like that brand new plasticky smell. The coffee tasted just fine. I just figured it'd probably be a good idea to run that, and hopefully it takes care of that odor. All right, y'all, I've got no freaking shade out here. This is great that I'm doing this right now. Oh, don't even ask me why. So what I'm fixing to do right now is I'm going to work just a little bit on the tent here, getting TJ's stuff from in the tent into the Connex for him. And I really should have done it this morning. My plan was to actually do it earlier this morning, before it hit 100 degrees. I actually don't even know what the temperature is right now. Well, apparently it's saying it's 86. It's actually not that bad. It's just I wish that cloud came back. The other thing is too, is that power went out inside the house and I have no idea why. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up. I'm gonna work on this for just a little while. I've got Abby outside here with me. I opened up the Connex door just to kind of like air it out so it's not so stupid hot in there. It's actually not as bad as the first day when I opened it up, thankfully. So that is why I'm taking the time right now to get it done, even though it is noon and this is like the wrong time to do it, but at least it's not like, you know, over 100 degrees. I don't have Angus out here with me because I can't take my eyes off of him because he wandered. Y'all, it has been a few hours since I last checked in with you. The sun is like right there. Okay, so right now I've got like a dredging station going on here. I am fixing up dinner right now. We are just doing some, it's kind of like a dupe to the Buffalo Wild Wings Nashville hot chicken sandwiches. Y'all, that is my favorite sandwich over there. If you like hot, spicy things, I do. That sandwich is awesome. Unfortunately, I cannot seem to find their Nashville hot sauce. I found it before. I've made it at home before, and I can't ever seem to find it, but I did find the medium sauce, so that's going to have to be close enough. So I'm just frying up some chicken now. I just picked up this bag of coleslaw mix. And I chopped up the coleslaw like really fine because I like it in like the smaller pieces, a lot like KFC. I really like the smaller pieces of the coleslaw, so I just put it on a cutting board, chop, chop, chop. This is the Marie's coleslaw dressing you can find in the produce section at your grocery store. Y'all, this is freaking awesome. So I'll just put a little bit of that in there, mix it up, stick it in the refrigerator until dinner is done. Basically, you're gonna have your chicken sandwich, hot sauce, a little bit of ranch dressing, top it off with some coleslaw and a bun. It's gonna be awesome. For this recipe, I'm also using the Tones Friday seasoning. I found this over at Sam's Club. Y'all, if you are making chicken fingers, chicken sandwiches, just frying up some chicken, y'all, put this in your breading. It is amazing. All right, y'all, that is it. My home-cooked chicken sandwich with some of that Buffalo Wild Wings medium sauce, some ranch dressing, and that coleslaw mix that I just showed you. All right, time to eat. All right, y'all, that sandwich was amazing. Loved every bite of it. I also did make French fries and I stuck those in the air fryer. I did have 5 of them and I had Whataburger's fancy ketchup to go with it, but I only had 5. If I'm gonna have a sandwich on a bun, I'm not gonna eat the French fries. Kind of the same thing like if we were to go to like, say Whataburger and I get like a burger, I'm not gonna eat the fries. Trust me, I love French fries just as much as the next person, and let me tell you, I love Whataburger's French fries, but kind of control myself, not gonna eat them. Megan, she fixed up her sandwich. The only thing that she did different is that she didn't put coleslaw on hers. She just put some shredded lettuce on top and she melted some pepper jack cheese on top of her chicken sandwich. So I think she's enjoying that. I haven't heard any complaints yet. These are basically like giant chicken fingers for Charlotte, so you know she'll eat it. That is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe by clicking that button down below, and share with somebody you love, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.